Sega, do not turn me into an item mod. Wait, no!
Phew! I finally caught up with you, Sonic. Did you find Argick and learn some of his speedrun strats? Great! Where is he? Oh no. Welcome back to Sonic Origins Speed Strats. Now that I've absorbed the knowledge of Argick, the Sonic speedrun extraordinaire, I'm definitely feeling like the fastest thing alive. First, let's talk about some of the general speedrun strats that you should know. Loops are a staple in the Sonic series, but did you know that there's a way to jumpstart your momentum with them? When running around a loop, time a jump correctly at the 10 o'clock mark of it, then jump down to the 7 o'clock mark to get an instant burst of speed. Here's the difference between running through loops normally, and here's what happens when you perform jump loops. Here's how to perform the perfect spin dash. Rev a spin dash exactly 6 times, then release to get the highest possible speed. Here's the difference between 1 tap, 2 taps, and a perfect spin dash. Longtime Sonic fans may already know this one, but let's talk about Badnik bouncing. Chain together lots of bounces off of Badniks and item monitors to keep your momentum going. You can easily make it to the end of the level with a cool combo. Now, let's focus a bit on some strats in Sonic 1. Did you know that there's a secret platform in Labyrinth Zone Act 1 that allows you to skip the labyrinth itself? In the second pool of water, find this button. After pressing it, don't go through the door on the right. Instead, use the platform to go all the way back up. Be sure to avoid these spikes, as they'll send you tumbling all the way back down. When reaching the top of the water, a new platform appears. Use it to ride your way to victory. Moving on to Spring Yard Zone, Act 1. Hit the first red spring you see to make it to this platform. Then, get the speed shoes and run to the next set of springs. Use the second red spring and the speed boost from the speed shoes to launch yourself on top of this wall. Jump again, and you just skipped a good portion of the stage, which is great for you if you don't want to deal with moving platforms. Next up is Sonic CD. In Metallic Madness Act 2, make your way to this point of the zone. Use the super peel out, and then use the ramp to jump onto this ceiling. Then use the super peel out again to run along the top of the level. Jump after the second tube to make it to the pistons. Once the piston moves down, charge a super peel out on the left-hand side. Release, just as the piston launches you. Then run along the ceiling for a smooth run to the end of the level. In Titled Tempest, Act 3, make your way to the Egg Bubble boss fight. Hit Eggman 4 times. Then, after the 4th hit, grab the invincibility item monitor and chase the boss to the end. Hurry up, because time is of the essence. Wait for Eggman's bubble shield to start appearing. Then, doggy paddle up to take the Doctor down. But be careful that Tails doesn't get tired, because if he does, you'll have to fight the boss normally. Let's check out Sonic 2. During the final battle on the Death Egg, once Mecha Sonic starts flying down, spin dash in this spot in order to get in some easy hits. Instantly after the 4th hit, release the spin dash or he'll get his revenge. Once he stops spinning and moves to the left, get 4 more quick hits by jumping on his head. It's that easy. Did you know that you can use the Oil and Oil Ocean Zone to run under the level? All it takes is some constant jumping while in the oil to make sure you don't drown. If done correctly, you can save a lot of time. And it's time for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Not only can the Insta-Shield be used to find secret paths that can save you a lot of time, but it can also be used to take out bosses in a flash. Use precise hits and timing to get quick attacks on all those Eggman robots. Just be careful, or... In Hydro City Zone, Act 2, after reaching the end of this section with these crossing slides, turn around, charge a spin dash, and jump towards the slide to pass right through it. You can do this same strat later in the level with a similar slide that appears. With this, you'll skip a ton of the zone. With enough practice, you can blast through with sonic speed.
Whoa, my head's spinning!
You know, I think when it comes to blasting through with sonic speed, I'm gonna stick to my good old controller. Oh, hey guys! Thank you all so much for joining us on this journey through all these classic Sonic games. Well, I guess that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Sonic Origins on my current generation console. I better see all of you on the leaderboards someday soon. But until then, take care.
Wait, how did I get here?